Hey y'all, how you doing? I hope y'all are doing good. Yeah, I just got back from fishing about 35 minutes ago. I went fishing at 6 o'clock this morning. Ain't caught nothing, man. I've been out there on the water for a while. I didn't eat nothing, didn't drink nothing, just smoked a lot of weed on the water, waiting on them fish to bite. Um, But I just want to come on here and tell y'all I'm going to be busy next week. I'm painting my buddy's house. And after I get done painting his house, he wants me to reshingle the roof. And after the roof is reshingled, he wants me to mow all 5 of his rent houses. I've got to mow all the property around them. So I'm going to be pretty tied up next week. I'm off work today. I go back to work tomorrow from 11 to 5:55, which ain't bad. That's a 7-hour shift, and I love it. You know, it's gonna make me some money. So, uh, tonight, however, I'm going frog jigging, so I'm not gonna be around too long, cause I've been keeping my eyes on this motherfucking pond, and I put some game cameras out, some trail cams, and I've been looking at some very heavy toad activity at this pond. And so tonight, I'm going to put on my mucks and my waders, and I'm going to go frog jigging tonight. Catch some frogs and make me up some frog legs. And I'd really like for it to rain pretty soon so I can go get me some crawfish. Because it ain't nothing better than catching crawfish and eating them fresh. I love that. Oh, put some Cajun seasoning, a little bit of slap your mama on them. Oh, oh, that'd be so good. Mm. I think I'm going to make me some gumbo this year. And some jambalaya. And I'm definitely going to break into my home style chili kit. Because I got my own chili that I make. And I make some of the hottest chili in the world. I use ghost peppers and Carolina Reapers. And I throw some sweet chili in there. And some onions. And some bell peppers. And some jalapenos. And I throw deer meat and duck in there. Sometimes I'll use beef, but I really like how the deer meat tastes. Deer chili is the best. And duck, when you throw some duck in there too. Oh, it'd be so good. And I got a buddy who just got done slaughtering some of his lamb. And so he gave me a shit ton of lamb chops this morning. And he went out to my fishing spot where I was fishing at and dropped them off. Oh, I can't wait to get into that. I love lamb chops and goat meat. Oh, so good. So good. But right now I've got some beans and some cornbread, and I've got some deer meat cooking on the skillet. And I'm going to mix some deer meat with my beans. And I think that's going to be on point. I'm also trying to find my jerky machine. Because I did find my dehydrator, but I want my jerky machine. Because that dehydrator don't work that good. The temperature, it keeps changing temperatures like something's wrong with the door, like the door's not sealing properly. So the temperature keeps changing as if it's dropping and going up and dropping. And anyway, I want my jerky machine and I don't know where it's at. I've looked out my garage. I've looked in my closets. I've looked up top. You know, I've looked everywhere. I've even looked in my attic. Because I want to make some deer jerky and have it ready for this year. Because I like to take it hunting with me. Because it's got a lot of protein and a lot of energy in it. So I could take it while I'm on my hunting trips. And even on my fishing trips. Pretty good. And I make my own little pepper jack cheese. You know, take some habanero and some jalapeno and throw it in there. And make my own little cheese. And I always put it with my jerky. It's really good. That's the way it's supposed to be made. I can't find none of that. And then I go outside. My charcoal grill is out there, but my pellet grill is gone. I had a beautiful pellet smoker. Paid $3,500 for it. And I always put apple wood in there because I love the way apple wood smells, and cherry wood too. And so I had it and it was full of apple wood, and I go out there earlier today and it's missing. It's not there, so I don't know what the fuck is wrong with it. I don't know. Maybe somebody took off with it. Power to them. I got a new one coming in next week anyway. I don't give a fuck. Fuck it. I tell you this much. The next person that steals from my property, I'm going to shoot them with a compound bow. Ain't nothing wrong with that. The next person that steals from my property is going to get shot. Or I'll just sick my dogs on them. Let my dogs eat them. Because I got 2 Russian Ovcharkas outside. They're full-blooded Russian Ovcharkas about this tall. Big motherfuckers. And I've trained them to kill. They are highly trained and extremely dangerous. And when we feed them, we have to feed them from the outside of the cage. You cannot go on the inside because they will kill you. They are that vicious. And most people say, oh, well, then why do you have vicious dogs? Because I feel sorry for the sorry son bitch that breaks into my fucking property. Because I'm just going to sick my dogs on you. And if my dogs don't get you, my compound bow will. Because I don't ever miss. I've shot probably about 12 deer with the same compound bow. The same bow. I go hunting every year. Never fails. I always have my license on time, my tags on time, everything. Everything is on time. I don't ever miss a season. But anyway, I'm going to get off of here, y'all. And just thought I'd come on here and tell y'all I hope y'all are having a good day. It's beautiful outside. You know, I'm about to go outside and do some mowing around my property. So I'll catch y'all on the flip side. Y'all have a good one.